Talk with veteran savvy realtor Liliane Weinstein. In an interview taped earlier, I asked Liliane what her take was on South Florida's volatile real estate market.
My business partner Tina and I have had to change our approach in our marketing strategies. We've had to think outside the box and develop new innovative methods to market our listings. We've had to become creative and aggressive in how and where we advertise.
I got you. Well, you know, South Florida, a hotbed of volatility, and as you well know.
Is.
Yeah. But you know, lately, there's some darn good buys out there. How are you approaching that?
You know, we all know that the market has taken somewhat of a dip, if I can say somewhat. And what Tina and I have learned is that there's a great demand today for distressed property, foreclosures.
Right.
Consequently, we've decided that it was time for us to learn and excel in the short sale and foreclosure market. So with Scott Agron, our broker, and with the help of a Lang associate, Lori Souquette, Tina and I have created, and we're really excited about introducing the new Lang division, which is the Lang Asset Management Division.
Okay, is that a division specifically allocated to foreclosures?
It will primarily deal with distressed property, REOs, foreclosures.
REOs being?
Real estate owned properties owned by the bank.
Right.
Which we will acquire through our direct association with lending institutions, banks, asset managers.
Wow, that's terrific.
Yeah.
I think you're one of the few realty companies in South Florida that's got a specialty division just for distressed properties. You know, that's terrific what you're doing.
I think so. You know what? This is the way this is the way it's going for the next probably year or so. This is what we're looking at, and we want to take that opportunity.
Because there are a ton of foreclosures in South Florida, down, especially in the Treasure Coast, Palm Beach County, Northern Broward, Southern Palm Beach County, which you guys specialize in. So that's a magnificent business decision that Lang really is doing.
We're excited, and we're going to be very successful at this.
Do you think right now, a lot of realtors are complaining about the poor market, but I know there's some areas where the homes are selling, right? Have you seen that?
You know, homes are selling everywhere.
Okay.
The opportunities are there for the buyers. And buyers have to understand that the opportunities are there.
Right.
And they need to, they really should jump in now.
Well, the sellers, too, because they got to remember, they got to start getting realistic about prices.
Well, that's one of the challenges that we're constantly faced with. Sellers have to become realistic, and this is where the professional comes in.
Right.
Tina and I are constantly studying the market. And, not only to educate ourselves, but to educate our sellers that, in this competitive market, you really do have to be aggressive in your prices, and you've got to be realistic.
Okay. In 2009, we're right in the beginning of 2009. You guys have done a superb job so far. What do you think is going to happen in 2009? Or get out your crystal ball. Can you do that?
No one can say what's going to happen, but I have to say that there's an opportunity for everyone. And you just have to be able to recognize the opportunity and act on it, which is what we're doing. So together with our professional marketing associates and the tools and resources available to us through Lang Realty, we will continue to face and accomplish positive results for our clients. Absolutely. We're looking for a great 2009.
Okay, one more thing. We're running out of time. I just want to get one more thing. Are we loosening up on mortgages? Can people get financing on some of these buys?
Good credit scores.
Right.
And funds for down payment.
Right.
And if you can show that you can afford your mortgage payment, there are all kinds of programs out there for buyers.
All right, that's terrific.
Yeah.
Weinstein, it's very nice that you be here for Lang Realty, one of our sponsors. I want to thank you very much for being